If you're worried about developing diseases from cancer to Alzheimer's later in life, then I have some information you might be interested in about preventing those kinds of diseases. And it comes back to this central part of our cells, the mitochondria, which you might remember learning about back in your high school biology days. This is the power plant or the battery of the energy of the cells. It produces the energy that is used for so many cellular functions. And this is really being located at the heart of molecular, metabolic health. Metabolism is about how we create energy from the food we eat. And everything is pointing back to the mitochondria, this power plant, and the health of this and how it metabolizes. There are a number of ways, and I spoke to a leading doctor, Dr. Roger Schwalt, quadruple board certified doctor in internal medicine, critical care medicine, sleep medicine, uh, um, pulmonology, talking about how he's used natural ways like sunlight to improve the health of the mitochondria. And he used this during COVID, working in the critical care unit, looking after patients who are dealing with COVID, facing death. He used sunlight, getting these patients out into the sun. The sun, the infrared radiation from the sun, penetrates through the skin, hits the mitochondria, and stimulates it to produce melatonin. Melatonin, you've probably heard about as this thing you take to help you sleep better, but it's also a master antioxidant, a very powerful antioxidant that can mop up what's basically oxidative stress. The mitochondria, being like an engine, produces oxidative stress, just like the engine of a car will produce heat. So what you need is antioxidant to neutralize the free radicals that are produced from the running of this engine that is powering the body, powering these cells. Sunlight is a powerful way to increase melatonin, the antioxidant that can mop up this oxidative stress. I also spoke to another doctor, Dr. Molly Malouf, just recently. She's very much into talking about the mitochondria, how this relates to health as well. She talks about it from another natural angle, a way to improve the health of the mitochondria and mop up this oxidative stress that's produced from the mitochondria running like an engine, producing so much heat and oxidative stress. She talks about relationships, and we have this hormone. It's called the oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It's often referred to as it's what is produced through when you're caring for someone, when you give someone a hug, when you pat someone on the shoulder, when you show warmth and affection to someone. It's what accounts for attachment between a child and a mother. This is also a master antioxidant in the body, and this can help mop up the oxidative stress produced by the mitochondria. In this way, if you're dealing with this oxidative stress, then the mitochondria can run better. It can do its function of producing energy better, and it's going to stave off diseases like Alzheimer's disease, like Parkinson's disease, all these diseases that are now being linked to health, to problems with metabolic health. I'm going to be on NTD shortly talking about these interviews and showing some clips from them. If you go to ntd.com, you'll be able to see that. I'll also put the link to these actual interviews in the profile link, for my IG, so you can check that out. Thank you for watching. I'm Brendon Fallon, health journalist.